This trading strategy combines two free TradingView indicators and can be applied across various markets, including stocks, forex, and crypto. Let's dive in. The first indicator is designed to simplify market analysis by dynamically calculating and visualizing three key price levels: high, mid, and low. These levels are adjusted over a customizable time period, making the tool versatile for various market conditions. To identify trend direction, the indicator compares current price action to the highest and lowest values within the defined period. An uptrend is signaled when the current high matches the highest value, while a downtrend is indicated when the current low matches the lowest value. Trend shifts are marked on the chart with arrows, giving you clear visual cues about potential reversals. Once a trend is detected, the indicator calculates the high, mid, and low levels. The midline often plays a critical role, acting as a key reference point where price retests frequently occur. These midline interactions can help to confirm trend continuation or identify potential entry opportunities. You can find this practical tool on TradingView. It's called Trend Levels by ChartPrime. The indicator also tracks trend strength in real time by calculating the percentage difference between the number of candles closing above and below the midline. A small table in the top right corner of the chart displays the current trading symbol and trend strength. Initially, this will show 100% on the first candle after a trend shift signal appear, indicating the trend has just changed. However, keep in mind that this is a common market behavior and you'll see such signals all the time. The percentage may vary quickly, showing 100% on the first candle, then dropping to 80% or lower on the next. Because trends can shift unexpectedly, it's important not to rely solely on this figure. Always seek additional confluence in your trading setup and avoid depending on a single indicator. If you want a complete trading system with full customization so you don't have to jump between tools, Quantum Ribbon Pro was built for that. Link in the description. Let's continue. Here our extra trend filter comes to help. This indicator is using moving averages to create channels and measure their momentum based on width. It's called the Trend Follower by Lonesome the Blue, and you can find it on TradingView. Here's how it works. The indicator creates a channel around the moving average by finding its highest and lowest points. If the MA channel is wider than a certain percentage of the price channel, the indicator identifies a trend. The stronger the trend, the brighter the bar colors on the chart. Green bars signal an uptrend, red bars a downtrend, and neutral, faded colors show no trend or congestion. You can use these signals to spot when the market is trending or when it's in a range. This indicator is highly customizable. You can choose different types of moving averages like EMA, SMA, or VWMA, adjust the trend sensitivity, and filter out noise with a linear regression option for smoother signals. To make these indicators work together, you'll need to set the trend follower to higher periods than the trend levels indicator, as we'll use it to identify the main trend direction. For example, set the period to check trend to 100 and the MA period to 50. This is just one of many possible variations to give you an idea. With these settings, you'll see a more stable trend, displayed as a histogram. For the trend levels indicator, you'll want to set the values lower than those of the trend follower indicator. So if the trend follower's MA period is set to 50, set the trend level's MA period to around 20 or 30 and use it to take entry signals. When you receive the initial trend shift signal, there won't be any percentage shown in the top right corner. At this point, it's up to you whether to enter immediately or wait for the next candle to show 100%, which can be seen as a green light. Personally, I prefer entering right away, as long as we have confirmation from the trend follower indicator. For instance, if the trend follower shows a green signal, I'll only take long positions. If it's red, I'll go short. Regarding the color intensity, you can adjust your risk-reward levels accordingly. When the color is bright, consider aiming for higher targets. And when it's fading, be more conservative. If you enter a position while the color is fading, but it turns bright during the trade, you can set a higher target since the momentum is strengthening and the price is more likely to continue in your favor. If you're interested in buy and sell signal indicators, check out our review of the top 3 picks from this category.